The situation here is deteriorating rapidly. Another death has been confirmed at the site, bringing the total to 5.
Disturb the dead.
Those who disturb the Pharaoh's rest pay the price. Get this to the press room now. We need a new edition by noon.
Yes, the Pharaoh's curse is real, I tell you.
Disturb the dead.
They say those who disturb the dead will join them.
يلا شوية كمان.
تمام أنا ماسك. حطوها في الصندوق ده.
For centuries, explorers, grave robbers, and scholars ventured into Egypt's tombs. And many never returned. Coincidence? Or a curse carved into stone thousands of years ago? It's one of history's most chilling legends, the curse of the Pharaohs. A tale that begins with gold and glory, and ends with death, mystery, and fear that still echoes through the sands of Egypt. Tonight, we travel into the Valley of the Kings to uncover what really happened when men dared to open the tomb of a god.
Hail, Amun-Ra, Lord of Luxor.
More than 3,000 years ago, ancient Egypt believed life never truly ended. Death was only a doorway to eternity. The Pharaohs, considered gods on earth, were buried with everything they might need in the afterlife: gold, chariots, food, and even servants carved in stone. To protect these treasures, tomb builders sealed them deep within cliffs and pyramids, guarded by traps, curses, and warnings carved in red ochre. Some of these inscriptions read, "Death shall come on swift wings to him who disturbs the peace of the king." To the ancient Egyptians, this wasn't poetry. It was law, divine, unbreakable, eternal. For centuries, the sands kept their silence, until one discovery shattered it forever. In November 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter made history. After years of searching, his team uncovered a staircase buried beneath rubble in the Valley of the Kings. It led to a sealed door marked with royal insignia, the tomb of Tutankhamun, the boy king. When Carter finally broke through, he held a candle inside and saw treasures beyond imagination.
Be very careful with the pectoral. The inlay is
Gold
fragile.
beds, ivory statues, chariots, and at the center, a sarcophagus of solid gold, the face of a child pharaoh staring back through time. Carter sent word to his patron, Lord Carnarvon, in England. At last, we have made wonderful discovery in Valley.
It is magnificent, Carter.
A magnificent tomb with seals intact.
Be careful where you step. Look at the craftsmanship.
The modern world had opened the gates of eternity,
Changes everything.
but what came through was not just history.
Forget the equipment, let's go!
Only months after the tomb was opened, Lord Carnarvon was dead. He'd been bitten by a mosquito on his cheek. When he shaved, the wound opened, became infected, and within days, blood poisoning killed him. The moment he died, the lights in Cairo flickered out. At that exact hour, his dog in England howled and dropped dead.
Must be the curse, I tell you.
The press erupted.
Just like the others.
Pharaoh's curse strikes again, screamed the headlines. Soon, others connected to the tomb followed. A visitor to the excavation collapsed and died of pneumonia. A radiologist who x-rayed the mummy caught a mysterious illness and never recovered. A financial backer was found dead in a hotel room, apparently poisoned. By 1930, over a dozen people linked to the expedition had died under strange circumstances. Was it coincidence, or something far older than science could explain?
It's clearly a biological agent.
Modern science, of course, sought a rational answer. In the tombs, sealed for millennia, fungal spores, toxic mold, and ancient bacteria thrived undisturbed. When the explorers opened the chambers, they inhaled lethal air, trapped since the time of the Pharaohs. It's possible the curse was nothing supernatural, just biology older than civilization itself. Medical historians now suspect Aspergillus flavus, a deadly fungus, may have caused fatal lung infections among the tomb's visitors. But then there's Howard Carter himself, the man who led the excavation. He lived another 17 years, dying peacefully in 1939. No mysterious illness, no revenge from beyond.
Those who disturb the Pharaoh's rest pay the price.
So was the curse real, or imagined? Perhaps the power of belief was enough, because when millions around the world read of the curse, they began to fear the Pharaohs again, and that fear itself took on a life of its own.
Get this to the press room now. We need a new edition by noon.
Yes, the Pharaoh's curse is real, I tell you.
Every civilization creates its ghosts. For the modern world, Tutankhamun's curse became one of its greatest. It spoke to something ancient inside us, a fear that we have gone too far, that we have taken what was never meant to be ours. For the Egyptians, death was sacred. The tomb was not a museum. It was a body, sealed forever. To open it was to wound eternity. And perhaps that, in the end, is the real curse, the guilt of our own curiosity. Because every artifact taken, every mummy unwrapped beneath museum lights, reminds us that we still dig for answers, in graves that were never ours to open. So was there truly a curse? Or just the echo of a civilization defending its secrets? Maybe both. Maybe the Pharaohs found a way to whisper across time, to remind us that not all doors should be opened. When you walk through the halls of a museum and see Tutankhamun's golden mask gazing back at you, remember this. That mask once lay in darkness for over 3,000 years, and the man beneath it believed he would never be disturbed. In our quest to uncover the past, we sometimes forget that the past can still look back. And when it does, it doesn't always smile.